It's Pastor Becky here with the Wednesday word for April 13th. We are in the middle of Holy Week. Today is sometimes called Spy Wednesday. Look it up. Tomorrow, we gather to worship on Maundy, Thursday evening. We will gather at 6 o'clock in our sanctuary and online via Zoom, and we will read together Jesus's words from John chapter 13, verses 1 through 17 and 31 to 35. I'm just going to read John 13, 1 to 17 right now. Now, before the festival of the Passover, Jesus knew that his hour had come to depart from this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. The devil had already put it into the heart of Judas, son of Simon Iscariot, to betray him. And during supper, Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands and that he had come from God and was going to God, got up from the table, took off his outer robe and tied a towel around himself. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel that was tied around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus answered, "You do not know now what I am doing, but later you will understand." Peter said to him, "You will never wash my feet." Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you have no share with me." Simon Peter said to him, "Lord, not only my feet, but also my hands and my head." Jesus said to him, "One who is bathed does not need to wash except for the feet, but is entirely clean. And you are clean, though not all of you." For he knew who was to betray him. And for this reason, Jesus said, "Not all of you are clean." After he had washed their feet, had put on his robe, and returned to the table, he said to them, "Do you know what I have done to you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for that is what I am. So if I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have set you an example that you should also do as I have done to you. Very truly, I tell you, servants are not greater than their master, nor are messengers greater than the one who sent them. If you know these things, you are blessed if you do them." This is the word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God. Tomorrow is Maundy, Thursday. We get the word Maundy from the Latin word mandatum, which means commandment. "A new command I give you," Jesus told his disciples. Tomorrow night, as we gather for worship, we will share in the sacrament of the Last Supper, and we will wash one another's hands and pray together and worship together as we prepare for this holy weekend. If you're looking for a church to call home or a place to really consider what Easter means, because it's really hard to know what Easter means if we haven't walked Holy Week, I hope that you'll join us. May God bless you and keep you this day and always.